Hi, welcome to Purple Porcupine Scentsy. So today I'm going to show you how to add a Vizzlie party to a Facebook group. I know I have a few people who've been wondering how to get it from Vizzlie to the Facebook, so we're going to go ahead and walk through that today. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you are signed into your Facebook already and that you have created a group. If you do not know how to create a Facebook group, then I have a separate video for that. I would go over there and check that video out. So I have my group created already. I'm going to scroll down, and on the left side you will see right here it says Settings. I'm going to click Settings, and it's going to open the Setup menu. I will scroll all the way to the bottom and choose Apps, Add Apps. And then I will come over here and search for Vizzlie. Yes, of course I want to add Vizzlie. Adding Vizzlie is going to allow it to post for you. If you do not do this step, Vizzlie will not be able to post for you because it does not have the permission to post. Okay? So once you have done that, then you're ready to go over to Vizzlie itself. Vizzlie is an amazing website that does all of the posting for you. And the interesting thing about it is that you can share parties with other consultants and other people that are from the same group as you. So for the same direct sales company. So I go to log in. Because I'm already logged in with Facebook, it gives me the option to continue with Facebook. And it will log me into Vizzlie. Now, if someone has given you a Vizzlie code, then you come down here on the left to where it says Planning Templates, and you choose where you want that code. Then you click this plus sign. I'm sorry, I lied. Then you click Import Template, and you put whatever code they gave you, and you choose Import. And when you do that, it will pull it up in your list as a template. And then you'll be able to click on that template and change it. And you can make additions, you can make changes, you can do whatever you need to do. So the one that I'm going to be using today is this one that says February 2021 Party MN. This one that says February 2021 Party actually came in from one of my downline consultants. And I went in, noticed this has 142 and this has 149. I went in and I added a few things to the party that I always do with my parties. And then I made it my own, and now it's ready to go. So if I was to click on that, you would see my whole entire party ready to go. And you'll see all the information. And so it's really, really important that if you load someone else's template, that you take the time to go through it and look at each post, because you don't want to be embarrassed if someone else's template comes up and it has their name or their information or their website or whatever in it. You want to be sure that it's all of your information and that it makes sense and it looks like you want it to look, so that there's no surprises. Okay? So now that I have my template imported, I'm going to go to Activities. This is where I'm going to load my party. I go to Facebook and choose Groups. And it's going to pull up my groups. And you're going to see quite a few groups because I am a Scentsy director. So I have not only my own groups, but I have groups that I've been helping with for members of my downline and people on my team. And I have my team group. And so I have a lot of different choices. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find the one that I want. And today we're working on the Vizzlie test party. I'm going to choose Track Group, because I want to add it so that I can post things in it. So as soon as I choose Track Group, it's going to move up to the top under the tracked groups. Now, if you do not have the Vizzlie Premium, which I totally recommend, it's $10 a month. If you run more than one party in a month, it's worth it. Okay? You only get to track one group at a time. So if you're only going to do one party at a time and you're going to close that party before you start another party, then you possibly could use the free version. But obviously I have more than one party, so that's not an option for me. So this is the group that I am posting the party in. Notice it says 0 right now. That's because there's nothing assigned to it. So I'm going to click Open Group. And it says posting is turned off. Well, of course it's turned off. I didn't schedule anything to post yet. So I'm going to go down here to schedule posts, and I'm going to choose use a template because I don't want to make it all by myself. I already have that template that I downloaded. I'm going to go to my template. I'm going to set the date that I want it to start. Today is the 16th, and this party is actually set to start the day before the party. So if I put 8/24 today as my start time, all the stuff that should have posted yesterday, it's going to ask to post it, okay? If I didn't want all the stuff that should have posted yesterday to post, then this date would need to move forward in the future. So I know that my party starts the day before the party actually starts. So I have to decide what day I want it to start and plan ahead. But in this case, I'm going to say I'm kind of in a time crunch. I'm going to go ahead and start it right now, okay? So I put today's date. I'm going to let it start at today's time. I load the template. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. Please excuse my puppy barking in the background. And it's going to load my template, and I'm going to get to see all the different times. So on April 16th at 8:24 a.m. is when it would have started posting. But I wanted it to start right away. So anything that's before the time that it is currently, it's going to go ahead and post. So all this stuff, it's going to post so that when it's time to start this day tomorrow, it's ready to go. So everything's loaded. Everything looks good. I'm going to choose turn the posting on. Yes, it's going to post 13 posts immediately because I'm a day behind in my party. I confirm that yes, I want it to go ahead and do that. And I hit continue. If you don't want it to do that, then you have to go back and adjust your party dates, okay? Or you have to make sure that your party scheduled items are not scheduled to be the day before or whatever, so that you can start it at exactly the time you want to start it at, and that's where it'll start, okay? So now I'm completely done in this Vizzlie window. I took my template, and now you hear the dinging. The dinging tells me that it's made a posting for me. So I go over here to the Vizzlie test party, and if I refresh my screen, I'm going to see that it has already started posting for me. Remember when I went over there, this whole group was empty. There was nothing in it. So it has already taken those 13 posts that I told it to post. There's the ding again. It posted something new. It has already taken those 13 posts that I told it to post, and it has put it in here. Now down at the bottom, you'll see it says manage Vizzlie's access, and you've added it. I always delete this because I don't like people to know that I'm using Vizzlie. So I delete it out of there. And it doesn't affect the party. The party will continue to run. And then all of my items are in order. Now, the first thing I do, because I have certain things that I want to show up at the top, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to get the things that I want, like my end of party prize box. And I'm going to click these three dots and I'm going to mark it as an announcement. And that means it's going to keep it at the top. This is important too. I like my meter at the top. And it's going to keep it up there so that when I reset it, it's all going to be at the top. I like my roll call to be one of the first things that people see because in the beginning of the party, I want them to kind of check in. I like my party schedule to stay up at the top at the beginning of the party, okay? And sometimes I put my Meet the Consultant up there as well. So I'm going to refresh so you can see the announcements. And it's always going to show the most recent announcement. And when I put my party link for them to order on here, I'm just going to create a post. I'm going to put the link. I'm going to say this is where you click to order, whatever. I'm going to make sure that I click those three dots and make it an announcement. And then I'm going to make sure I click those three dots and choose pin to the top. Because when they open this Facebook group, the very first thing that I want them to see is I want to see that link for them to be able to order. So now you know how to create a Facebook group, set the settings for Vizzlie, and how to create the Vizzlie template and move the template across so that it starts posting to Vizzlie. Now I'm completely done. Everything that was in my template is going to post on its own, and all I have to do is interact in my group. It's a beautiful thing, totally worth the investment if you have more than one party a month. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message, or you can hit me up on Facebook at Purple Porcupine VIP.